All right, Andrew, what's going on with the generator?
A generator issue update. I was having trouble starting the generator. I had to jump start it, and I thought it was a relay. I have just replaced this relay. Starts and runs just fine now. Thank you very much.
Where'd you get the relay from?
Kevin at Nukahiva Yacht Services was kind enough to give me one, which I will go pay for very shortly. And now I know it works, so I'm really happy.
So what did also we fix yesterday? So within 24 hours, less than 24 hours of being here, what else did you fix?
Oh, we've had 2 solar panels out of our solar panel system, 2 out of 4, so half our solar was gone.
What happened? What do you mean by gone?
It would two of the panels weren't charging anything because
Why?
there was a corroded connection. So I got new connectors, picked them up yesterday, put them in yesterday, and now I'll check very shortly, but I'm pretty sure we have all our solar back, which is also a good thing.
Yep. Okay, and we're going to hear this baby go.
Oh, I'll start her up. It's not put back together yet, but it will run. That's the fuel and the preheat going.
And I'm not sure if we'll be able to check our solar today. It's pretty cloudy here in Nukahiva, but at some point we'll be able to check. And straight across there is Upao, where SV Rhapsody is, and we will go meet them. We will sail once all these fixtures. I'm going to upload a video to YouTube today, leave it in Kevin's office overnight. And those are the plugs on our solar that we replaced. We got extras. They had actually corroded and melted somehow, so there must have been some kind of short. We'll just zap strap them back up there after we know they're working correctly. And the last thing that Andrew keeps working on is this leaking dinghy. I think it's seen its life. Nobody will want to ever steal this one though, so that's one good thing. Okay, there we're charging. It's not much sun, so it's only 24.9 amps going in, but when we only had the 2 panels working, our maximum was 10 amps. So it's working, and the generator, yay! Our own little self-sufficient island again. Once again, we made up with Rhapsody. Heading for a walk this morning ashore on, how do you say it? Uapau? I don't know, Uapau.
I go to my place of worship faithfully every Sunday.
Yeah, that's it. That's where you're worshiping. Let's get these guys walking that way. Sunday morning church. This is the bay we are at right now on the island of Tahuata. And there's Hivaho. And right up there is Nukahiva. Nukahiva is at the top, the biggest one on the top, and we're down there where the boat is flashing around. It's a very deep bay. We've had to anchor close to the shore, and we're still in, we managed to find 13 meters deep. It was only Rhapsody, SV Rhapsody and us, but now we've got all these other boats that have come in. We managed to find a sandy spot, but the stern of the boat is over the coral. And our chain is not over the coral though. Pretty mountainous island. We hit some 35 knots of wind coming in here today. Pretty big winds. We only had to go 3.6 miles from our last anchorage. We'll stay here for a few days because there's crazy winds out there until at least Thursday. And that's somebody's house on shore. And I saw a manta today. We had just put down the anchor. Andrew went to check it and I told him there's a manta, so I directed him to it. And I swam with a manta at the anchorage 3.6 nautical miles just before we left to come here. So we both swam with mantas today. Next day, I spent 2 hours on my water bikes playing with the dolphins. They love to ride the bow and they look for me and they're so excited when they see me. I herd them towards Sarah, who's in the water swimming, so she can get some photos.
I'm going in with her.
Resting for a couple hours, Sarah and I are excited to go out again, and this time she uses Andrew's water bike so she can have this experience with the dolphins. And here they are waiting for me again to ride the bow. Join us next week as we sail to Fatu Hiva.